you lost weight, you'll be dateable. Jehovah, my God, you, my dear, are a devil incarnate. Like, you shouldn't be walking around in the surface of this earth. You shouldn't even be human. You should be an alien. In fact, God should have created you an animal because you're not even supposed to talk. Because why? What was the reason?
Diva baby, bold and beautiful. And anything you want, say I'ma give you times to. Beauty with the brain.
Hey babies, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time ever stopping by on here, my name is Eva, aka Goddess of Self Love, aka Nigerian Doll. Her. I'm glad you found me. Please don't leave without subscribing and turning on your post notifications. Okay. Okay, guys. Today I wanted to talk about a very sensitive topic, which is the things you should never ever tell a big girl. Now, this is especially for the men, although I find that most women are on this table as well. I just want to address it real quick, okay? Because y'all just y'all be doing too much on the streets of social media, okay? I have a meaning to give an insight on this video, and yeah. So if you're amongst the people I'm talking to on this video, there are just general things you should never say to thick women, curvy women, the big girls, the big community, the BBL girls. It's just a no no, okay? It does not look good when you say these things. And most of the big girls are fighting with insecurities, they're fighting with a lot of issues. And the last thing you need is to be the reason why people are not feeling the best of themselves. Okay. The last thing you want to do is to be ruining some people's day, because not every woman is confident enough to embrace their curves. Okay. So I'm just gonna get right. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Why haven't you subscribed? I really went through the intro of this video and you haven't subscribed. You're still waiting for me to tell you to go back. Girl, boy, go back. She, it, whatever you identify as, just go back and subscribe to this video, okay? So yeah, like I said, if you fall into this category of people that tell women, not just women, they're also thick men, when I think about it. So if you fall into the category of people who tell other big people or thicker people stuff like this, I'm here to tell you, okay, you better lay low, okay? You better lay low. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Okay? Okay. So the first thing I want to address real quick is when you tell someone you should wear black often. That's someone being someone that is really big or someone that is thick. Like I said, some of the bigger girls and the bigger boys, they already know they're big, okay? They already have society telling them you can't wear this, you can't wear that. And the last thing they need from you is to tell them what color outfit to wear. Eh, hear me out, hear me out. I know I said there are colors that make you look your best. They don't. And don't come on here telling me that they don't know, because they know. Just stop, okay? Stop. And as ironic as it is, I know I'm wearing black. And before I continue to the other part of this video or to the other numbers of things I want to talk about, I'm fed up with people telling me, "Oh, you're not big. You just have big boobs." Do you think I don't know? Do you think I don't know? Like, what is the reason? What was the reason to tell me? Nobody wants to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Stop, okay? So the second point will be when this is for the men, okay? When a man says, "I don't have a problem with bigger girls." Uncle, bros, who asked you? I'm trying to find out. Like, no one asked for your opinion. Like, why should you? You don't have a problem with skinny girls, so why should you have a problem with bigger girls? What, should we applaud you, or should we? We should come and kneel down and post and say, "Hello, sir. Well done, sir. We appreciate you for liking us. We appreciate you for liking bigger girls." No one asked you. You better fix that attitude of yours. You better fix your tone real quick. Saying you don't have a problem with bigger girls shouldn't be a compliment. Okay, so the third point will be telling people that are full of figure that if they eat less, they would look thinner. If you've ever said this to somebody, matter of fact, if you've ever thought about saying this to someone, you should be in jail. Like the police should put you in handcuffs right now because what? Stop playing. Child, are you is this playing?
Are you playing?
Let me
What
tell
type of
you,
playing
this
is
is
this?
not funny at all, okay? We already know that there are tons of people eating healthy. We have overweight vegetarians. I will keep on saying this over and over again. It's a lot of people who do portion control, who eat healthy stuff, and they're still obese. Okay, so don't think that someone is fat or bigger because they're not eating in smaller proportions. You're smarter than that. Okay. The fourth point, oh my God, bust my head. The fourth point is, let me tell you, I have been on a table at dinner and there's this friend of mine that is actually like a big girl, like really, really big. Okay. And this person is someone close to me that has had her own personal struggles, and it's like another friend comes on, excuse me, to the table and says hi to everyone on the table and couldn't recognize her, obviously because she gained a lot of weight. And the next thing she goes, what happened? On God, if that person was not my friend, I would have gone in aggressively. Okay, I just had to wait for her to settle down to actually tell her, sis, that was like a wrong approach. Okay, you don't see people after a very long period of time and go, what happened? It is disrespectful. Matter of fact, it's just mental that you see someone you haven't seen in a very, very long time and you think it's appropriate to comment on their weight. Stop it. Stop doing that BS. It's not good. It's not classy. It's not cute. Okay. The next point would be telling a big girl, a big guy that they shouldn't eat this and they shouldn't eat that. You're not a fitness professional. You're not. I don't care what field or line of work you're in. You're just not in position to tell a big girl or a big guy what not to eat and what to. Okay? Like I said, if you're amongst this group of people that say these things, stop it. I'm not going to say it again. Stop it. It's crazy. It's mental that you still do that in 2022. Okay? What I'm going to talk about is those people that say stuff like, um, this I really don't want to laugh, but people actually walk up to people that have a fupa and say stuff like, when are you due?
Are you playing? What
Okay,
type of playing is this?
this isn't funny. Like, I'm sure you're not ignorant to the point where you can tell the difference of a fupa. You can tell the difference from a fupa and a pregnancy belly. You know you're being shady doing that, right? What was the reason? You know you're being shady. You can't tell me you don't know the difference between a pregnancy and a fupa. Like I said, if you fall within this category of people that say these things, stop. Jesus. The next point would be the category of people that say stuff like, if you lost weight, you look really pretty. Or if you slim down, you look really pretty. How do you know that? Like, how do you know that? Like, the way police, like, who asked you? Like, your opinion wasn't needed. You can't walk up to people, regardless if they're your friend or not, and have them or say stuff like, if you lose weight, oh my God, if you lose weight, like your body, you just shut up. You're doing too much. I'm not gonna say it again. It's rude to say that. It is just wrong to say that. You don't say stuff like that to people. You don't do that. It's just it's just things you shouldn't do. Like you're taking it too far at this point. Yes, this other group of people, they kill me. Like they go around, I don't know, like they're like unofficial doctors in practice. You know those group of people that like see you and say, when last did you check your cholesterol? I know a friend that lost so much weight from, being on this diet. Stop. Like, on a real, stop it. Stop it. I really don't want to stretch this topic. But if you're amongst this group of people that go around saying this to women because you think they look fat or they don't fit your ideal body standards, you better lay low. Enough is enough. Stop it. My goodness. This other group of people, they are the most toxic, the most the most chaotic out of the bunch. You see, everything I've stated, I've listed at least 10 points, and I don't even think they're as bad as the one I'm about to say. So there's this group of people that say stuff like, if you lost weight, you'll be dateable. Jehovah, my God, you, my dear, are a devil incarnate. You shouldn't be walking around in the surface of this earth. You shouldn't even be human. You should be an alien. In fact, God should have created you an animal because you're not even supposed to talk. Because why? What was the reason? What was the reason? Tell me why. Do you think that it's okay to tell someone that if they lost weight, they will be dating material? It's 2022. Even Beyonce is being cheated on. Even the pretty girls are being cheated on. The pretty girls are not being dated. The pretty girls are not in relationships. The fit girls are not in relationships. And you think that you can tell a big girl, a big guy, that if they lost weight or if they were skinnier, they will be dating material. Make it make sense. I don't understand it. Like, you guys are wild. This category of people, like I said, should be banished from earth because it's above me now. Stop saying this on the real, guys. Like, if you do these things, it is really, really sad and bad. Oh, I'm rhyming now. But stop it, okay? The next point is saying stuff like, have you ever considered a lap reduction surgery? Okay, this is very practical for me because a few people, not a few, I've encountered someone that did say stuff like, have you ever thought about a boob reduction surgery? You know what? F you. F you very, very well, because how dare you? I actually do not take it seriously, okay? But it's for some other people, like they're very sensitive people that do take stuff like this to heart, and it really be messed up that you actually tell someone stuff like this. Don't ever think it's okay for you to tell someone, oh, they should get a boob reduction, they should get a lap reduction, they should get a vagina reduction. I'm laughing, but this is not funny. I'm telling you guys. If this, there's just some lines that are never supposed to be crossed. If you do fall into this category, wait, hold on. Have you subscribed in this? See, I don't. I'm just talking. You're enjoying this gist. You're enjoying all of these points I'm, you know, outlining, and you're not subscribed. You want me to beat you. You want us to fight. I'm not gonna say too much. So yeah, the very last point would be the category of people that say stuff like, "Have you ever tried losing weight?" I mean, how do you know that obese people, fat people, thick people? In fact, there are some group of women that just like being thick. Like, have you ever considered the fact that when you were born, You were born as you, and you were born alone. And when you're gonna die alone. Have you ever considered the fact that some people are okay being? I'm not talking of being obese. They're just women that are thick and just curvy. They're just okay the way they are. They don't want to lose weight. They don't want to add weight. They just want to maintain a good, healthy diet and maintain their body size. And then you go around and think it's okay for you to be putting a useless input, a useless advice. Like, it's not needed. It's not needed. Don't go around telling people, have they tried losing weight? You don't know their struggles. You don't know how much work they've put in to be the healthiest version of themselves. So it's actually very, very offensive telling people these things. Okay, so I've come to the end of this video, and like I said, in as much as a lot of people might disagree with me, I said what I said, okay? If you fall under the category of people that go around telling both men and women this sort of things, then like I said, you should be locked away from earth. You should be in like prison. You should be in like a, in fact, me personally, if I catch you, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just kidding. But listen, guys, on the real, let's just be kind to one another. Let's just respect each other, and even if you want to be opinionated, you should be as respectful as possible, or just let people deal with things. At the end of the day, people are going to do what they want to do. Okay, so if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and share, don't forget to turn on post notifications, and if you want a part of this video, don't forget to tell me in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Adios. Bye, babies.